Hello my friends, and welcome to my 2021 Anzac Day video. So today I thought I would chat a bit about Anzac Day and we would go and have a look at some of the memorials that are in Sydney. And then lastly, I will talk about some of the record collections that you might want to check out if you are researching your ancestors who went to war. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell because it really helps out my channel when you do. And now let's head into the city and have a look around. Okay, this is the Anzac Memorial that's found in Hyde Park in Sydney. This in front is the Lake of Reflections. It is in memory of the Battle of France. The Anzac Memorial opened in 1934. Hi. I absolutely love the memorial. I think it's beautiful. The stone carvings are just stunning. It's open a few times a day at the moment. I think it may be opening permanently soon, but unfortunately when I got there I could not get in, so I just had to film the outside. Inside is a hall of silence and a hall of memory. While I was walking along, I came across this unusual little memorial. This isn't something that I knew about or was intending to film, but yeah, it was a little memorial that I thought I would just film since I was looking at memorials today. I had not heard of the United Order of Oddfellows. This is just walking along Elizabeth Street in the city, so Hyde Park is to my right, and they've got all these beautiful flags up at the moment for Anzac Day. And this is the cenotaph at Martin Place in the city. A number of soldiers enlisted here in World War I, and that's why they chose this spot. It was completed in 1929, and the model for the soldier is Corporal William Piggott Darby of the 15th Infantry Battalion and 4th Field Ambulance AIF. And the model for the sailor is leading seaman John Williams Varco, who served on the HMAS Pioneer 1914 to 1916 in German East Africa and on the HMAS Parramatta in 1917 to 1919. Okay, now to discuss some of the records that are available. So the first one is probably the most obvious if you started to look into this, but if you're a total beginner then this will be really helpful to you. It's the National Archives of Australia. So if you go and do either a record search or a name search and type in your ancestor's name, you might come up with their service record. You can also search by their service number, and the records in there are incredible. They've all been digitized and scanned in. If you come across one that isn't yet available, you can often request it. So I've recently done that with one of my relatives. I haven't yet got the scanned copy back, but I'm very excited to get it. The service records are amazing. They have so much detail in them. And even aside from the sort of more dry details about a person, there is actually a lot that you can learn about a person's character from their service record. Maybe not always, but I'll give you an example. My great uncle Harry, he died in World War II. His service record, however, tells me a few things about him. For example, that he liked to disappear sometimes and go off to dancing halls where he would spend the night dancing. And, you know, he would turn back up later on, he would get in trouble for this, but it really told me something about his character, and I love dancing too. Another resource worth checking out is the Department of Veterans Affairs. So they have the nominal rolls there, and you can search there for your ancestor. You can search by conflict, and then you can put in their name or service number, and you can actually print a certificate there. That's really good for your records, and you can also get permission to use a service badge. So that is if you want to put it on a private memorial. The Department of Veterans Affairs also has the Anzac portal, which is fantastic just for other information and stories if you just want to learn a bit more about the Anzacs. Another resource that is worth checking out is Find My Past. So Find My Past have a variety of different kinds of records, but they have a really great military collection, and they have records relating to World War I, World War II, and other conflicts as well. So it's definitely worth heading over there and typing your ancestor's name in to see what you might get there too. I'm actually a brand ambassador for Find My Past, and I was lucky enough to this week speak on a little panel about Anzac Day. So you can actually watch that on their social media channels. I will put a link below so that you can find that. I definitely had a bit of stage fright for that one, so it's probably not my best, but there was a panel of other amazing speakers that had plenty of great tips to share as well. So definitely go on and check that out as well. Okay, last but by no means least is the Australian War Memorial. They have a fantastic website, and if you can go there in person, I highly recommend it. But if you can't, just have a look at the website. They have the Roll of Honour, which commemorates people who died during or just after their service. You can search the database by name or service number, and you can find out where and how they died and where they're buried. You can also find where their name is in the Australian War Memorial commemorative kind of area. One more thing that I'll mention before I wrap this video up is the Anzac at Home website. So that's lestweforget.gov.au. There you can place a virtual poppy and leave a message if you like as well. Or you can go and read other people's messages. It's really beautiful and a really nice tribute, I think, to the Anzacs. So go and check that one out too. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And leave me a comment below if you have Anzac ancestors or what you'll be doing to commemorate Anzac Day. All right, thanks again for watching. Happy researching. Bye.